So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Hudson-Odoi, and it's with Gibbs-White, giving it a real go in the wide area. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Vicencio Somerville. Thoughtful play. And back with Marshall. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Elliot Anderson. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. Williams. Murillo. And in possession, Milenkovic. Well, good effective pressure. Nikola Milenkovic. And it's with Gibbs-White. Nico Williams. Dominguez. Williams. Aina. Anderson. Can they exploit the space out wide? Well, plenty of green space to run into. And the shot, priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Mavropanos. Aina. Anderson. Williams. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Intelligent defending. Aina. On to Hutchinson. Omari Hutchinson. A lot of space to attack. Delivered into the area here. Oh, still something on here. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Forest are certainly forcing the issue now and looking dangerous. But credit to the keeper. That was a brilliant save.
Murillo. Hudson-Odoi. Trying to absorb the pressure. Nicolas Dominguez. This might get them in front. Options in the middle. Opportunity to go ahead. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jared Bowen. Walker-Peters. Lucas Paqueta. Tomasz Souček. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle. Todibo. On to Somerville. Paqueta. Fine build-up play. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Might do damage on the break. And there it breaks down. Lucas Paqueta. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Tomasz Souček. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Murillo. Nikola Milenkovic. Aina. Morgan Gibbs White. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Can he put them in front? How good was that?
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, that's a clever ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, it could be on for him here. And watched all the way by the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. Might be a chance to break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Jared Bowen. Tomasz Souček. And rewarded for that high press. Mavropanos. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Nico Williams. Nicolas Dominguez. And in possession, Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson. And possession changing hands. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Nico Williams. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Murillo. And in possession, Milenkovic. Anderson. Well read to win possession back. Tomasz Souček. In possession, Bowen. And Forest will get the throw-in. And they will make the change now. Nikola Milenkovic. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. Nico Williams. Dominguez. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Mavropanos. Can they make this count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Could catch them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Todibo. And a throw-in it's going to be. Aina. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Williams. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams. Murillo. Aina. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Omari Hutchinson. And in possession, Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Murillo. Nikola Milenkovic. Aina. Morgan Gibbs-White. Might be onto something. Is it going to be? Not a solid piece of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Decent position. Can he? That's a superb challenge. Socek. Rodriguez. On to Somerville. Paqueta. Tomasz Socek. On to Paqueta. In possession, Bowen. Rodriguez. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Teammates available. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Rodriguez. Socek. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Will it happen this time? And an astute piece of defending. Omari Hutchinson. And space to exploit, maybe. Real chance. Great moment. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Rodriguez. Anderson. Aina. And players waiting in the centre. And it's opening up. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Socek. And it's with Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Now with Paqueta. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Throw-ins given. Murillo. Dylan Bakwa. Nico Williams. And in possession, Milenkovic. Aina. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Crescencio Somerville. It needs an accurate cross. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Murillo. And in possession, Milenkovic. Aina. That is a magnificent run. Interception to snuff out the danger. Rodriguez. Walker-Peters. In possession, Bowen. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. An effective challenge. Nikola Milenkovic. Aina. Anderson. A lot of space to attack. Crossing possibilities. Can he score? And the keeper dealing with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Walker-Peters. On the ball, Mavropanos. Rodriguez. Paqueta. And back with Marshall. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Splendid block. And this could be threatening. What a goal it was!
That's a top-class free kick. Look at the bend on that. Superb strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rodriguez. Todibo.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming off the pitch.
Now with Somerville. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Number 12, Douglas Luiz.
Paqueta. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely played. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He's driven in the corner. And what a fantastic save! And header looked net-bound. Corner once more. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Souček. Mavropanos. Todibo. And it's with Rodriguez. And he read it well. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Lucas Paqueta. And teammates around him. Aina. And firing it to the near post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Rodriguez. On the ball, Mavropanos. Tomasz Souček. Walker-Peters. In possession, Bowen. Smart defending. Tomasz Souček. Now opening things up. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Closing down. Nikola Milenkovic. Murillo. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, that was a really good performance, and that brilliant free kick summed it up. Superb stuff.